Good morning, folks. It's Monday. Indiana Jones welcomes you. Indiana Jones Monkey from the Temple of Doom. Hello, it's Monday morning. Oh dear. Puggies! Hello, pugs. Hello, pugs. Pugs. You guys don't even know the vlog's back yet because it hasn't gone up. It's going up tonight. It's the school holidays. So Phoebe, are you in here? Yeah. Hello. Playing Snakes and Ladders. Oh. Over the weekend, we just kind of chilled, didn't we? Well, I edited the video a little bit. We found some cracks from where it's been so hot in the walls. Didn't I? There were some around your windows. And just where it's been so hot, it's made the actual walls expand. And there was cracks in nearly all the window areas. So that was Daddy's job, wasn't it? Saturday. Filled all the cracks in, painted it. And now you are crack free. Star chart. Oh, I see. Sneaking up, are you? And Chloe's singing Greatest Showman. It's alright. Hairdryer's going. I don't think you can hear you that well anyway.
Wait, listen to this.
Whenever I walk the dogs, I hear loads of people singing this around the house. So I can't play too much because of like copyright. I don't want to get in trouble.
It's me singing it.
I know it's you singing it, but it doesn't matter. There was a video I did ages ago where, I think it was 3 years ago, I made my own ice cream flavours. And I've always wanted to have my own ice cream company. I've always wanted to do pizzas as well. But what I've realised is that ice cream is going to be so much easier for a variety of reasons to freeze it and get it to anywhere in the world, wherever you are, somehow, potentially. So you can't see it too much because the sun keeps coming through, but last night I sat up and basically sketched out a rough plan. My plan is to create an ice cream company where the flavours are created by you, the branding is created by you, the name is created by you, the design, the flavours, the charity, I probably said flavours twice, it's early, the charity that a percentage of the profits would go to would be selected as well. And hopefully probably be an international one at first, like Oxfam or Cancer Research or something like that. But that's it in a nutshell, and I really think it could be really fun. I don't think anyone's ever done that before, like a completely invented from scratch company. So I think that's quite exciting. I see two hungry pugs at the top of stairs, boys and girl. You want feeding? Treats? Let's go. Dropping your biscuits, Amy. For those of you that ask, we give the dogs a mixture of biscuits and wet food, but they get crazy for the biscuits. You wore those earmuffs yesterday, didn't you? Quite a lot, even though it's quite warm.
No, it was really cold.
Well, it was cold for you. I knew that would get you down, boy. You're camera shy. You've just been jumping up here, and whenever I look away, you've been like sort of pawing me. I'm getting supermarket checkout announcements from Chloe. Back now, are you? Right, mate.
Good morning. Okay?
Yeah, you?
Let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
So I've been looking at a spring roll recipe this morning, folks. Probably going to do that tomorrow. Seems to be pretty easy, actually. I didn't realise there was a difference between spring rolls and egg rolls, in that spring rolls have egg actually in the wrapper. I never knew that. I thought they were the same. I just popped out for a little bit and I've come back and like the kids have gone, and Mrs. B, they must have gone out for the day or something. I want to show you this bake snake thing that arrived. Look at this. You can bake cakes and you link them together and you can bend it into any shape, like number 2 or what is that? Cross or a butterfly or something, heart, but you can make over 50 shapes. I figured you might as well link them together like a scale electric track. Let's get 2 of them so we can make bigger ones, maybe. I had an idea of actually doing like a Toblerone cake, making 2 triangles and joining them together on a base and standing them upright like a Toblerone. I might actually try that this week. I don't know, it can change. So I've decided I'm going to crack on and do my, because they've gone, I'm going to crack on and do my spring roll recipe. Got ourselves a bit of an audience today, huh? You come a bit closer for a change, huh? Hello, boy. Kids have just come back. There's my filling for the spring rolls. Pork, mushroom, veg. It smells amazing. Just about to wrap them up. Gonna fry them and bake them. I just made a spring roll and I'm so excited to slice into this thing. Got another one frying away and another one in the oven, which so far isn't looking too bad actually. Got high hopes for that one. Go on, mate. Overcome your fear.
Very nice.
You like it, yeah? You've just demolished them all. Right, Chloe? Yeah. Nice one, mate. What did you think? This is a gadget for scrubbing carrots, mate. That's why it was left in the gadget drawer. Was it for the washing up? Probably does do the job for the washing up.
No, I haven't used it. I just put it there.
Oh, right.
Paste on my teeth.
Can you see it? It's this, mate. I used it for scrubbing my carrots. Looks a little like you've got a little bit of hat on.
Right, there we go.
Ready? Come on, Amy. Arts and Crafts Club. What are you doing?
Missing.
What's it called? Dippy Dazzling Designer.
Yes.
Oh, is it oils?
I got it for my birthday.
I remember seeing it before, yeah.
Create things like that.
Oh, wow. You're going to make Mummy a bracelet?
Oh, looks like Mummy's making herself a bracelet.
Alright, so I just got off the phone with the ice cream lady Amanda. They've got all the resources I need. They're willing to help me, which kind of takes a little bit of the challenge away, but they can't really get it outside of the UK easily, which for me and my vision of what I want this to be, she said give us some time and there might be a way of making that work. So I actually did get a message or two, particularly from one person, they know who they are, about this idea I had of doing my own gadgets but improving them. And the good thing about my own version of gadgets is not only am I having some sort of presence already online and doing that, I can ship them anywhere in the world, wherever you guys are, because my audience is only about 33% of you are from the UK, I believe. So there's something in that where I can just put it online and then anyone on Amazon can get it. So I'm thinking that's probably where my crowdfunding is going to point towards. But there's still the ice cream plate spinning now, very spinning, and the pizza plate spinning as well. But I'm going to push on with the gadget thing because any one of you guys could get it, and that's what I want to do. Here's a little exclusive for you folks. This is going to be what the new website's going to look like. Don't worry about this, because that's also the first post. And also, there's no images at the moment. There's going to be like podcasts and normal recipes and articles on there. It's going to be like a Pinterest board. So obviously it looks very repetitive at the moment. I'm starting to think, why am I showing you this? But anyhow, you click into it and then the image would be there. So let me just go back. I like how it pops up. Recipes, podcast, blog. But if I was to click on this one, the podcast one, it embeds the SoundCloud file. And you can share it and all bits and bobs like that. Recipes, big menu bar. It's coming together nicely. If it was a recipe, again, you could share it. These are printer friendly screens, ingredients all clearly laid out on the side, method, some related stuff down the bottom, and then also on the mobile version there'll be tabs that you can touch to switch between the ingredients and the write-up, which is pretty cool. But anyhow, a little bit more to go on it. We're getting there. Alright, bit of a late edit today. I was talking to the vlog camera. What are you doing down there? Oh no, they had a falling out. You don't feel special anymore?
Hungry.
Oh.
Everything's twice as worse when Chloe's hungry.
You're very special to me and the...
Mummy loves Phoebe better than me.
Oh no, is that true?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But she's been like this because she wants Mummy to sit next to her, even though Mummy always sit next to her. And I want to sit next to Mummy.
I remember when this was the only thing in life that mattered.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Alright, let's sort her out. I've been putting Frank's hot sauce on everything at the moment, and today it's going on lasagna. Alexa, stop. Right, this is the dog's biscuits, and I just had a piece of dog biscuit, didn't I?
I don't believe you. I bet you.
I did, did I?
I bet you just ran. Oh, that's really dry.
I did. I'm not going to eat dog biscuit, although I think he will survive quite comfortably. I've eaten worse, but I just thought we're about to feed the dogs. I just wanted them to look up and wonder what it'd look like if they're like, "Oi, you're eating my dinner. What are you doing?" Is life good now, Chloe?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm special, Phoebe.
You are special. Oh, the life of a diva. Nice lasagna, that, mate.
I'm a diva.
Actually, all I could taste was hot sauce, though. I laced it in that.
Ruin it.
I'm putting everything in hot sauce at the moment. It's nice.
Yeah. Make everything taste nicer, does it?
Mrs. Berry, what have you done? What is that?
Pudding.
I'm very grateful that you've made pudding with the leftover pastry from the spring rolls. But what? Oh, it's a pie. No, it's not. It's not a pie.
No.
What is it? It's all burnt.
It's not burnt.
The heck is it? Looks like a pile of leaves.
It was meant to be a strudel.
Right. What happened to your strudel?
Well, the pastry was too crumbly because you put it in the fridge not sealed up or anything.
Yeah, but it's in the fridge. It's fine. It stops it drying
It
out.
just all crumbled. So I couldn't roll it, so I put all the mixture flat and then plonked a bit on.
Oh, bless you.
Look, what have you done? It wasn't like that a minute
No,
ago.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
It'll be fine. Right, do you want some?
Yeah. Please tell me you're going to do that again. I just looked over and you're hacking it up like it's some sort of corpse. It does look nice.
Guess it's just strudel, but just in square form. Not
This is
roll.
so shit.
Can I show you what dance?
Go on.
This is our dance.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Amazing. Alright, before we go to bed, I'm having a little game of hide and seek, and I'm taking you with me, vlog camera. Saw you out the corner of my eye. Yes. One down. Come on, Boston, help sniff them out, mate. Oh, I can hear giggles. Ah. Hide and seek. You're supposed to help me out, mate. Huh? This boy's got to stick together. Morning, Chloe.
Morning.
What an amazing game of hide and seek last night.
I know. Yeah.
I actually really like playing hide and seek in this house.
Yeah. There's loads of hiding spaces.
Well, I played hide and seek, right? And I was hiding in my bed all night, and I've only just decided that I've given up.
Well, you never told
I just went to sleep.
There's your old man.
You guys are doing the Gromit Trail today, aren't you?
Yeah. But you don't know if you're coming.
Well, I don't know.
Can I show you the grommets that I found? I found one more than Phoebe.
Did you?
So she went on school.
Oh, you went on, you've already been and found some?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
found Giggles at the Grand Pier, so it's outside the Grand Pier.
Well,
And then I found Spot the Mole at
I want to show you, but you've got your top down again. There you go, I'll hold it up. Every week she's trying to like, huh?
Yes, it's best.
And then this is outside the mall, Spot.
Brilliant.
The Wallace, and then in Cocknatella, I can't read that word.
Nutella?
But it's inside the mall,
Wow.
and it's a really clicking one.
Okay, mate. Well, I think we need to be there to see it, don't we? It's very exciting.
And
I'm going
then
to tell you what
there
every
was-
grommet is.
Yeah. This is like a virtual Gromit Trail for
There
Rob.
was Scully from Monsters Inc.
Okay.
at the Gromit Unleashed shop.
So, I don't know whether to go and do the Gromit Trail with them. You're getting a train, right, with your friends?
Yeah.
Mrs. B's getting a train with some of her friends and their kids all the way up to Bristol. So I'll be the only bloke.
Oh, yeah, but that won't bother you.
It will bother me. I'll be like Hugh Hefner. you know. I look like my walking around with my like my puppies and my like, yeah, these are my women. It might be fun for a little bit, and then after a while it might drive me insane. Do you know what I mean? And I've got some things that I really wanted to do today, mainly the website and a few other admin-y stuff. I wasn't going to cook today. I was going to do a video tomorrow, and I wanted to try and do a podcast tonight and set that up again. But I can probably prep for that on my phone in Bristol if I charge it up and do stuff, get some downtime. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go. I need to walk the dogs first, and I'll see where we're at, because you're going soon, aren't you?
Sorry?
You're going soon, aren't you?
Yeah, about 9.
Oh, that isn't even a number.
Oh, you silly sausage.
What are you doing? Well, that woke me up, guys. Just walking along. Can you see that? That spike was up like that, and it's gone into my foot. I actually went through the sole of my shoe. That blooming hurt. I've got to check that I'm not bleeding in a minute. Ow. Oh, I'm not going to lie, that blooming killed. It feels like someone just did an injection straight into the bottom of my foot. I'm going to have to go put some antiseptic on that when we get back in. Don't know if I'm going to do that Gromit Trail now due to a puncture wound. It's a nice day at the park. Had a bit of rain recently, so it's getting a nice sort of smell. You know, that sort of wet smell when in the woods and stuff like that. Naturey smell. I don't know how to describe the smell other than it's just precipitation. You guys know what I mean, right? It smells a bit more outdoory rather than like dry and muddy and like the Sahara Desert. So I was talking to my friend Lettuce last night about the ice cream thing, and he actually came up with a really good idea, because obviously my predicament was I've got someone who's willing to help me in the UK, but he's like, well, if you've got someone willing to help you in the UK, why don't you find someone in the US and then obviously in Australia, blah blah blah, so then you've got like little bits all around the world that could help you with that idea. Obviously that would take so much more planning, unless any of you guys own an ice cream farm. But that is actually a good idea, because to give you an idea, to ship ice cream, a pallet of ice cream, which I think she said, I can't remember how many cartons that was, it wasn't a lot, but it costs £1,000 to get it from England to America, so it's not profitable at all, and if anything you lose money. Anyhow, so that's definitely an option, and I'm a big believer, life's too short and all that, and you gotta, you know, enjoy yourself. If you're doing something you don't enjoy, you get out of it and all that. I've always been that way with work and stuff, but having my own ice cream company has always been a dream of mine. So, what did I just step in? No, just soft ground. Woo. Just like, this might really surprise you, but I've always wanted to be an air traffic controller. I actually went to Heathrow Airport in London 2 or 3 times and got some work experience there, only on day visits. And I absolutely have this huge desire to do it, but the training is super intensive, so I actually see myself doing that one day as well. I don't want to be a YouTuber forever, but I enjoy and I love that we can reach so many of you, and even the vlogs like this. I was reading messages this morning, some of you guys generally missed it and you enjoy them. Mrs. Barry and I laugh because we don't actually understand why you do, but it's fun for us just to document our life. We watched our house move back the other day. It was actually really interesting for us. So if anything, it's something for us to look back in years to come and go, that was a fun time in our lives, you know. But air traffic control training is insanely intense, but I might give it a go, because if you qualify, you get put on a waiting list until you get posted somewhere. So maybe not 20 years when my eyes start going, because that might not be very good for the planes. Just been walking these guys on an extra long walk, and I might have missed the chance to go with the kids now, because Amy hasn't been to the toilet, and I don't want to leave her in the house alone if I do go with a full tummy, if you know what I'm saying. But I think she might have gone out in the garden, sneaked out and done a little toilet out there this morning. I'm gonna have to check with Mrs. B. Otherwise I'll keep walking her until she does go. Right, boy? I was just thinking to myself, the chances of actually standing on that thorn just then must have been like millions to one. The fact that it was upright, and out of all the places to put my foot, that was where I put it. You want me to come to the Gromit Trail? Okay.
Oh, can I show you something?
Not when you're naked again, mate. Why is it with you no clothes? You're lucky I'm alive. Huh? I stood on a thorn, a really sharp thorn, and it went through my shoe. It's on the camera, I'll show you now. I should show you that as well. You feel sorry for me, don't you?
Yeah.
It was pointing, literally it's pointing up, and my foot, yeah, it went in through the sole of the shoe. Yeah, I screamed. Honestly, I went, ah! It's like I stood on broken glass or something. It's horrible. I've just checked my foot in the shower though, and I'm going to survive.
I stood on a needle at Christmas.
I've got a story about a needle going into my foot.
Oh, I don't want to listen.
On a needle story.
I've heard that.
Have I told you that?
Yeah, it's just. Oh,
Yeah, but now I'm turning into a real dad because I tell the same story over and over and over.
Yeah.
It's.
Alright, if the vlog want to know, the Secret Vlog Club want to know the needle story, I'll share it on the next video. Away from you, okay? I'll do story time with the pugs. So we're off to find, do the Gromit Trail. I was going to say find some grommets, but there's some also Wallaces and penguins as well, is that right?
Yeah, there's Gromit, Wallace and feathers.
Alright, okay. Because we're going with some of Becky's friends and their kids, I'm not sure if some of them want to appear on camera. I haven't asked them. I don't know if, I don't know if it's fair to do that. So I'll probably just do a little montage of things we find. That way I haven't got to sign any release forms or anything like that.
And here we see the young Mrs. Barry taking cash out of the cash point.
Yes, yes.
I've never done one of these trails before, but yeah, there we go. Those two can count as things that we found. Alright, mate? Found one. We found one over there. Alright, so that's going to be what it's like all day? Yeah. Okay, bye, bye.
I don't know how to put it back in.
I'm just basically being daddy daycare with Phoebe. It's a pretty big cathedral though. I wonder if the people that got the yellow house were like, no, I really want it to be blue. No, the neighbours got blue. Some alternative Wallace and Gromit art there. This one's in demand. This one's a popular one. Oh, that's a big old cathedral. That's a cathedral, the other one was a church. A tour of Bristol. And there must be one sat on that bench with the red hair. Lunchtime. Are you eating a radish?
No.
What is it?
So I had a baby bell, and with the red wax stuff around it, I just moulded it into a ball.
Nice.
Now it's all waxy. Hello.
Having a good day?
Yeah.
Good.
We're having our lunch.
We are.
Hello.
We missed our train home.
Yeah.
There's another one in 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the rat race. This is what commuting's all about. We are back, and my coffee from this morning, half drunk, is still on the side. Looks a little bit, no, bit of milk has come to the top. Hello dogs! Hello doggies! Hello! 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 Pretty tired tonight from all that walking. I've done 22,000 steps today, Amy. Yes, yes I have. So just taking them for a short walk tonight, really. You're hiding them.
I do what?
I know you just tried some.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maltesers buttons.
Never heard of them.
What was that rustling sound? Like one in my ear.
A pack of apples.
Is it?
Yeah, and got some apples out.
You just lick your lips. Let me smell that. Oh, I can smell them on you. Oh, they're Maltesers buttons. Go on, give us an official taste test.
Drop them.
I mean, because you obviously haven't had any yet.
No, none. Oh no.
Let's have a look at it. Let me see it. Oh, that's it. Let's get a light on.
Is that a light on?
Yeah, you can't see it. There we go. Yeah, they're a bit like... I don't know, what's the word?
Buttons.
Yeah, they're buttons, but they don't look as dark as I thought they would. But it could be the lighting on this camera.
They just look like flat Maltesers.
Hmm. What do you think of them?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try one right now.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
I like Maltesers in a button.
I've caught the sun today. Oh my gosh, I have.
Told you.
Look, like a red butterfly on my face.
You have. I said you caught the sun.
Oh dear. It was hot today, and they do taste just like Maltesers.
Oh look, that's not even a button shape. Look at
Just
that.
like a snowman.
Like a penguin with one leg.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You reading Jamie Oliver's book? Books.
You picking
Yeah,
up
that
some
one. I like that
for
one.
tea?
Yeah.
You
Are you?
Yeah.
That sold a million. They got a gold penguin or something. That's pretty cool.
For tea. Actually, I know why the old Grand Pier burnt down.
Why are we talking about the pier burning down?
Because a man accidentally put oil in the chips.
Did he? That's why you should always have oven chips then.
Finally.
Did you just pop off? Oh my gosh. Just as bad as yours this morning, Mrs. B.
Yeah.
What?
Might be the other way round.
Yeah. Washing it out from under the sheets.
I did. And it scared you away out the bedroom. You were like, oh no, what's that?
No, Daddy.
That's my tactic to get you out of the bedroom now. Good morning, Phoebe. Let's have a cleaner conversation. How are you?
Good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yesterday?
Yeah.
I think we were all worn out.
Yeah.
Your legs stopped aching yet?
Yeah, they're fine.
That was really. That was really tiring.
In my bedroom.
Ah, did she? Mummy's got work today.
Oh, I don't want you to.
Oh, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to make it so we have a roof on our head, Mummy. Oh no. Scooter time. I'm sort of semi-scared today. So I'm making macarons. They're going to be lemonade ones. That's what I've decided.
Hello.
I always struggle with... Hello. Alright. The girls are off to my mother-in-law's, Becky's mother, today. So it actually breaks the school holidays up for them, and I can focus on these macarons. And I don't know, they scare me. Mummy's gone to work. We're scooting. We're going to go get some sherbet for my lemonade macarons. I want to have a little bit of fizz in the filling, so hopefully we can make that work.
Imagine if you'd done a chocolate cake with a volcano and then the cake.
We did. Phoebe and I did a chocolate volcano cake years ago.
And it erupted.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Did it explode?
Yeah. We should do that again.
And then the lava could not.
Yeah.
And the lava could be
Well,
red chocolate.
it was actually, the lava was orange jelly. Wasn't it, mate? Do you remember that? A long time ago.
No, you could dye
You could eat it and it went
yellow
everywhere.
and red.
Alright, ready, go, going. The girls are about to enter the mouth of a big green monster. I maybe built that up to be something more than it actually is, but... Wow! You did it! You're inside the stomach of the green thing. We're going to the supermarket where I normally drive to. It's not that far to walk. Gets the dogs walked as well. See if we can get some sherbet. What's that from? Austin Powers? Sherbet. A witch? Where? Oh my gosh, that's not a witch, mate. That's not a witch. That's not a witch. Folks, we got some Dib Dabs, old school retro sweets. These are. We've got two just in case. Basically, sherbet are going to mix with the cream, so when you bite into the macaron, hopefully you're going to get a nice little lemony zing. Where are my kids? Keeping away from me. They're like I don't know, maybe they're just too cool now. They just don't want to scoot with me and the pugs. I think they're just getting some speed up and enjoying it. What's going on? Yeah, oh dear, what's going on here? What are you talking about?
Handshake.
Handshakes? Oh right, oh, a secret handshake. Oh, that's why you're ahead of me. You're trying to come up with a secret handshake, huh? Yeah, I chucked it over here somewhere, mate. Try and do a dramatic reenactment for the kids of... This is the exact spot it happened, Chloe. I know you look really interested, I know you're rubbing your eyes, but trust me, this is the most excruciating pain. It looked a lot like that one, but I did put it on the path somewhere. Okay, that's enough of twig hunting for one day. No, it wasn't that big. I showed you, it was only small, didn't I? I showed you on the camera.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that size.
Is that it?
Thought I found it then. Come on. I should have burned it. Dip.
Dab.
Dip.
Dab.
Chloe?
Dab.
Yeah. I like how she just goes, dab.
Dab.
What are you watching?
Sam and Cat.
Simon Cat?
Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat. Okay. Well, I wish I was doing what you're doing today. It sounds like fun. I'm genuinely scared of making macarons. I'm praying that these come out right. Praying. That's my fingers crossed praying, but you get me?
Yeah.
Alright, kids have gone. Why am I so scared of doing macarons? I don't know. Let's do it. Alright folks, so these are piped. A lot better than I thought that I would do them. They're holding their shape. I've tapped the air out of them. And I'm actually just waiting for them to dry out a little bit so you can touch the tops. And if they're firm, or you don't get your finger wet when you do it, that's when you know it's time to go in the oven. So, hey ho. There's so much batter left over, I thought I'd just experiment by making a giant one and leaving that to rest. But you leave them to rest so they're touch dry. With it being so big, it might take a while. It's the sort of thing I'll forget about. So these are just about done, and I had a little bit left over. So I put some smaller ones on the top shelf. But you probably can't see it too well. They've risen nicely, they've got little feet there as well. So let's get them out. I'm over the moon with how these have turned out. I'm rubbish at macarons, but I hope that I've inspired you guys to maybe see this and go, oh, check out that video and give it a go. Because like, they're insane. I'm really happy. It takes a long time, but sometimes the best things in life do, folks. What was it last week, mate, that I made? I had to put it in my fridge for my sanity then as well. Oh my gosh. Get out of my sight. They will taste even better tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will pick that up on the vlog if I show that. Just to show you, the giant one has actually turned out pretty good. I've got to keep away from it though, because I mean it's all good. It's all good. Just at my mate's house, Jim's. A few of us are going to go on a bike ride. I have the cheapest bike out of all of us. Dressed to impress. It's actually a bit darker than this. Yeah. I'm tired now, mate. Are you? Tired, a little bit tired. Just back from a crazy bike ride with my friends. Oh my gosh, we went so far. I hopefully captured the moment of one of my friends thinking he was like 12 playing loud music on his bike. It was pretty embarrassing, I thought, but hey ho. 10-mile bike ride. Cool.
Good morning. Is this the joys of half term? Our morning wake up call?
Hey Chloe.
Hey.
You two are going to an art club, right?
Yeah.
Have fun.
With better cousin, but not with Jack.
What? Not with Jack?
No.
Alright.
Go get your lunchbox, please, Chloe. Let's go now.
Alright, Mrs. B.
Hello, we're going. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, I'm not ready. Come on. Bye.
Bye.
It's very nice.
Have fun at art club. Bye. Hello, Amy. You haven't been fed, have you? I can tell because you always sit there. She'll sit and look out into the distance where we store our dog food right there. Alright, mate. Hey, did you enjoy our walk at 1:30 this morning? Because that's what happened. I got back from the bike ride. Mrs. Barry was watching some show. I think it's called This Is Us. She really likes it. So I couldn't really disturb her. And I just sat with her. And I woke up and it was like 1 in the morning. Wasn't it? Yeah. It was 1 in the morning. So I thought, considering they were both sat by me, these dogs, they were pretty hungry. And they needed to walk. Well, they were always hungry. But I didn't feed them, obviously they've been fed. But took them out. Walked them up and down the main road. So there was some light. No. Did that about, up and down about, maybe, no, 3 times. Hoping that you would go. And you didn't do anything. Did you? Or Boston. So today's going to be quite an admin-y day. I'm not filming today. I've got a few bits to finish off from the video yesterday. I've got a very intense week next week. I've got lots of like bits and bobs and accounting to do. And a few other bits that, yeah, don't really need to share right now. So just, yeah, it's just a day of work, but not really anything too exciting. Next week's our wedding anniversary, so I'm mulling over doing something, maybe taking Becky for a meal or something like that. I know it's our wedding anniversary, obviously, not because I have the date on my wrist, honest. I have Phoebe and Chloe's, there's 3 rings on that bracelet, our wedding anniversary and Phoebe and Chloe's birthdays, because I remember mine, obviously, and I remember Mrs. Barry's, but I really struggle with those, so that does help. And also, we've got Barshans filming next week in London. On the 9th, but Stuart Ashens wants me to go up to his house in Norwich the day before on the 8th. And I might stay over his house, then we'll go to London together. So that'd be quite an intense week. Yeah, I might do a podcast tonight actually. That's one thing we are going to do, is like produce and make today. I'm just trying to think about just planning next week as well, doing a podcast next week, how we'll do that. So yeah. That will all work out, it'll all work out. So, a bit more out and about next week's vlog. But last night's bike ride, yeah, it was really far. It's like, you know, 12-mile bike ride, and it's just pretty intense. Catch up with my agent on my phone in a little bit. I haven't done any brand deals or sort of work along those lines for a good few months now, since he moved house. I put a lot of things like that on hold. So it's always good to find out about any opportunities that might be about, but good news is I don't really need to. I'm just ticking over and life is good. I love what I do and all that stuff. So, but I guess with the brand deals, sometimes they're quite exciting. Like even with the McDonald's trip, going to the McDonald's factories and seeing how it's all made, and the holiday that we had, that was all like pretty exciting stuff. But I haven't missed doing them. But you know, if an opportunity comes up, it's always good to. I turn down lots and lots now, but it's always nice to maybe pick at one and go, oh, that could be quite interesting, you know. But I will actually see her next week as well in London. Before Barshans, they're actually going to come to the YouTube space building where we film, and going to meet us and or meet me and have a little chat, catch up. So face-to-face chat as well. And then of course the madness that is Barshans. I've got a game planned where we sit and face each other opposite, and then there's a little tarp and you have the water and you tell a joke, and obviously if you laugh you lose a point, but you spray the other person with water. So I think that'd be quite funny. I made a giant Dorito the other week, and something I mulled about doing, talked about it in the video actually, was about getting actual Doritos, blending them up, mixing them with egg, and then baking them to make just one like that. I've got a Dorito there, and I was mulling over doing a live stream of that. Might do that next week, or I might just try it for a laugh in my own time. Look at these dogs. I hoovered Amy as well, you can see. Got to try and hoover her nearly every day ideally, but it's hard to do it. I tend to give her a little rub on her back so hair comes off her. But it's amazing how much hair is on that pug. He doesn't molt very much at all. So I've done a bit of like admin-y stuff today, and I'm just finishing off making the thumbnail as well for the macaron video. I might have had a cheeky one for breakfast. Just a little bite, you know, it had to be done. And I'm struggling because I'm just staring at a giant macaron right now. I'm so happy with how these came out. I'm not going to say it anymore, but they are insanely tricky to make. But once you master them, you can really start experimenting with them. And I'm mulling over doing some more flavours now. We'll see what people think. But yeah, it's like a yellow burger, doesn't it? Sorry folks, it's been a bit of a quiet day on the vlog today because I've just basically been doing admin-y stuff. Periodically gone downstairs and I think you just about see the tip of Boston's head on the stairs there. But yeah, I'm just getting stuff done. I've even done the Bartians video for Friday as well, got all that stuff done. Had a little few phone calls and stuff. Even found my little MP3 player because I might go out for a couple of runs this week and into next week as well, just in the evening while it's a little bit cooler now. It's been too hot to do that, so just found some dance music stuff. I'm just converting to an MP3. I've no idea who that guy is, but he's stuck a very long video on YouTube with some good songs on it, so I thought I'll have that. Put it as an MP3 onto this thing, and yeah, I've got an absolute craving for a McRib as well. Do you remember those McDonald's things they do from time to time, like the little, they're like almost like a sub roll. But some McRib is like pork and barbecue patty. So I want to make my own one of those, but I've done it a long time ago. So I think I'm going to do a mini version tomorrow because I need to do a mini food. I haven't done one of those for a little while. So I'm thinking mini McRib tomorrow. I've done a mini Big Mac before and a mini steak and cheese sub, so it should be okay. Tested it in my ear there. Just giving it a little test. It is still working. Look at that. My plan is, I was actually going to start it this week, but I don't know when I will. I'm just going to do little runs, but my plan was to try and do, for 40 days, 40 minutes of running, 40 press-ups, 40 sit-ups and 40 planks and 40 burpees. I might do that actually and put it on the vlog if you guys, I won't film every single one because that'll be pretty boring, but I'm glad this is working. Yeah. Just keen to get a bit more back into my running and stuff. I really got back into it for a little bit and then we started moving house. There's been so much progression today, it doesn't feel like I've much to show you guys. I've said it already about like being in front of the computer, but like I started off the week like getting really excited about the ice cream thing, and I still am, and actually that's taken a step forward a little bit. There is some quite easy solutions to that, but then again there's the pizza van thing. I've kind of got like 3 or 4 like ideas spinning. If someone was to email me right now and go, hey Barry, what's going on right now, I'd say I'm settling into my house, we're doing a video, it's ticking over, and I'm just looking at one particular thing that I can focus on. I don't want to really do 3 or 4 things and not be able to put enough into it. So, but each of them have got their own sort of things, like the ice cream, like the pizza thing. There's some complications with that, and also the time involved to really set that up against, just along with making videos and the legislation, and also having a consistent presence, something I might not be able to offer it. Another email's just come in today, something completely random and out of the blue that really does interest me, but is very different indeed. And I won't be talking about that because it could change things massively. Chloe!
Hello!
What's up with Amy?
Got spots on her face.
She has got spots on her face.
She's got very angry moles.
We've just found that Amy has got a tick on the top of her head. So my night has changed. Doesn't look like any podcast tonight because we're taking you to the vet, mate.
Should I pretend I haven't eaten it yet?
What do you mean pretend you haven't eaten it yet?
No.
It's fine, take a bite.
Mom,
Lemon macarons, a day later, chilled in the fridge. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We are taking the dogs to the vets.
We are.
Hello. Hello. Say hi.
They're keen, aren't they? Where are you going? Right,
Yeah.
get them fixed. Right. Oh, where's she going? Right, got the tick out of her head. You haven't got any ticks on you, have you? Look, saying hello to you.
Oh,
Hello.
it's
Do you want one?
Can we buy one?
Not today.
They're only £10.
No. Alright, girls and boys, and boy, we got the tick out of your head, Amy. Huh? Does that feel better? Alright. And they checked all over both their bodies. And you're tick free. Was that exciting? You want to be a vet, you said, didn't you, when you're older? Were you inspired?
Sort of, but now I want to be a babysitter for dogs.
Okay.
Like a kennels person.
Oh, nice. Nice idea, mate.
I'm going to be a hairdresser.
You're going to be a hairdresser. Alright. And they're going to be pugs. Alright, puppy? Yeah. Have you got one? Where's your one gone?
He's on the floor.
On the floor?
I'll get him. He's under the table.
Can you see him through the glass?
Try.
My mum's just been to a workout class. Alright?
Hi.
People love you, mummy, on the camera.
I'm hot and sweaty.
It's a Charlie.
Hello. They're getting big.
It's not that big.
Especially this one.
Yeah, they're growing really quick.
Your
I know.
always top my t-shirt. Thank you.
Amy, poor old Amy down there. Right, tickhead. Go on, Phoebes. Good exercise, mate. Look at Amy go. Wow. Phoebe's got a step counter on her watch. And it's really good because she's obsessed with getting 10,000 steps every day. What happens if you get 10,000 steps? A trophy comes on the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it buzzes like beep beep.
And what are you at now?
8,944.
That's right, so we've got to do another 1,000 steps. Stop cheating. Walking these dogs, I normally do well over that a day. But yeah, she's trying to get her 10 today. Good morning, Phoebe. How are you today?
I'm tired.
Are you tired? Alright, vet.
Well, I'm not a vet.
You're not a vet. You sure? Walking dogs, vet hunting, getting ticks out of heads. I searched my entire body last night for ticks.
Really?
Yeah, because that's what the vet said. They like warm areas, so you got to check under your armpits, right? Did you find any? You did. And you pulled it out yourself.
But you'll feel it though. With a hammer.
You-
Or screwdriver.
You pulled it out with a screwdriver. Nice. You feel better this morning, mate? Huh? It's like a little chocolate cocoa pop on the top of her head, it was. And you're weeing on the post as well, eh? Great. Don't fall down that hole. Nice wee, Boston, nice wee. There's like a little green tool that you use to get them out of your head. You have to turn it anti-clockwise though, so I might have to get hold of one. You're weeing again. Amazing. Oh, those of you else that have dogs will know that when you walk a dog, you tend to meet other dog walkers and you become members of an unofficial dog walking club because you always see them. There's a couple of people down there. Now, one person has just told me for removing ticks, it made me laugh because I said, what? If you put Vaseline on them, after about an hour, the Vaseline kills the tick, and then you can just sort of gently pull it out with some plastic tweezers rather than unscrewing it at all. So there we go, Amy, for next time. She was like, oh yeah, because they breathe through their bottoms, don't they? And I was like, what, dogs? No. No, the ticks, mate. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So there we go. I'll have to try that next time. Well, I don't fully trust myself, but gotta try it, I suppose. It's really weird though. I was like looking around and like I've been walking them in the grass because it's been so hot. It's been scorched. There's been no grass at all. And like grass and ticks go together like peas and carrots, Jenny. So just trying to work out where they might have got it, but I guess they find their way, right? You're going for a little day out today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why have you got a Michael Jackson glove on? You got one glove on.
Yeah.
But why? It's cool, is it?
It's cool.
Oh no.
Bye.
Right, bye. Bye. So I was going to do a McRib, but I've just had a little look through the mini food requests historically, because I get loads. And a croque madame, has come up. That's the one with the fried egg on top, right? There's a croque monsieur. There's a few different ones, like basically a cheese and ham toasty, but this one's got the fried egg sat on top of it with a bechamel sauce. So the plan's to do that today. Well, hello guys. It was supposed to be another like furnace Friday. Well, it looks a bit gloomy. It's supposed to be like roasting, like apparently it's like 48 or even 50 degrees in some parts of Europe. And we were supposed to get a little bit of that blown over to us, but no, not yet. Huh? Maybe tomorrow. Huh? Maybe tomorrow. It's going well so far, folks, but it feels like the temperature has just like shot up by about 10 degrees in like the last, I don't know, like 20 minutes. But we've just made a bechamel sauce. And also we've sliced our sourdough bread up into nice little pieces. I bought a lovely sourdough loaf that Mrs. Barry's going to love later. I might actually make her some, well, all the family, some croque monsieurs or madame, something like that. Let's keep going, let's ride this out. And I might go get my hair cut in a bit as well. Is that alright with you guys? We've done it, boy. We've done it. Look. Mini fried egg and all, blistered top. I can't believe it. It smells so good. I'm actually going to cheekily make myself a big one in a minute, just because I want to. Alright, let's finish this off. It was amazing. I just totally demolished it on camera. Made a little bit of a mess. It's all mini food stuff. Gonna get my files onto the PC whilst they're transferring over, tidy up, and I'll probably get my hair cut. Because I'm not gonna have one of these right now. I'm being good. I'll probably have one later though, so I won't be good then, but that actually filled me up when I ate it. So just on my way to get my hair cut. The video files are transferring over, it takes quite a while. And also I've just tidied the kitchen as well, which is all good. Got my hair cut, but I forgot where I parked my car. Brilliant. Alright, so I just got back and it is insanely hot in my hometown by the beach. There was tourists everywhere. I guess it's kind of like someone living in London when people go and visit London and they just want to get to work. I just wanted to get my hair cut and carry on with my day. It was just like, oh, there's people everywhere. But it's cool, it's gone so hot now. Bonkers. And I sat there in the hairdresser's chair like that, because you kind of have to stare at yourself with the mirror there. And I was thinking, I might just shave my hair off. He said, what do you want me to do? And I was thinking, shall I say it? I was going to get him to just buzz it all off. Don't know, I might do that one day. Just might do it. Cheaper, innit? I'll do it myself then. Alright, got myself a bit hungry, ain't I? So I'm making myself a little cheese toasty. Little grilled cheese. Not quite as epic as a croque madame, but I don't fancy a fried egg. Alright, so I'm just waiting for my video to go on the World Wide Web. It's just uploading there at the moment. I should be doing a Skype call right now to America. My friend Dave, who's a product designer, who's done the glasses that you sometimes see me wear, I think on the Instagram story, particularly last week, maybe, or maybe on here, I can't remember so much. But he designed those and crowdfunded those, and it's very cool indeed. But he's talking to me about some potential gadget ideas, whether we go down the route of gadgets that I've already reviewed and putting them in some boxes and selling them online as kits that I endorse, or doing something a bit more original where he'll help design it from scratch. He's like incredibly talented, and it would be something where it's then a bit more expensive to crowdfund because you have to actually tool and design and shape these products, you know, so that would definitely be much more exciting. But then you just don't know if it's going to flop or not, so I might need some help with that. The ice cream thing, I've had another email this morning, late last night really. A potential supplier from America could do it, so that's still very much a thing. It's all very exciting really. Oh, and the pizza van as well. I had a nice email from the council that they might let me do something for charity, but it has to be in a certain location. So yeah, and I've ordered some parts because it needed some new indicators and things I found online where I could do that myself. So rather than maybe putting it in for a service, so it's road legal, I can just tow it because it'll only do 20 miles an hour anyway. So yeah, busy. Actually, to give you an idea, that is my friend Dave, and these are the glasses. He has crowdfunded successfully. He only wanted to raise $2,000, but he raised over $12,000 for these blue light blocking glasses. So when you are on a computer screen like this, it emits lots of blue light in phones at night and things, and these glasses, they're tinted to sort of restrict and limit that light, and he absolutely smashed his target with lots of backers from all around the world. So that actually is Dave. He's modelling in there. I've got a pair on my head right now, and this was the case they came in, called Modern Carry. I thought this was really, so he's designed this all himself. I love how this sort of goes in there. Like, I don't know why, I just find that really addictive. So yeah, they're pretty darn neat. And I've got some round ones as well. So you got round ones like this, and you got these sort of lot more rectangular ones which I like to wear like this. No glasses have ever really suited me, but they do the job. They actually work an absolute charm. I wear them quite a lot. In fact, I'll be wearing them in a minute when I do a Skype call to Dave, which will probably freak him out a little bit, considering he sent them to my house. But yeah, if you fancy checking it out, literally just Google modern carry, and the link is there for his Amazon page if you fancy getting it. So it's only fair that I'd sort of tell you guys about it, because they generally do work. And I wear them a lot when I'm editing. I just don't go, ooh, like that, because you can see my screen in it. A bit like that. But if you wondered, that's who I'm Skype calling in a bit anyway, and he knows his stuff, so it's quite fun to maybe start a little campaign with him. Alright, so I just finished my Skype call with Dave. Famous Dave now, with his glasses. He's made it to the vlog. Just about to send my macaron pictures. This is how I post on Instagram. Alright, I send my nice pictures to my email, I then save it on my phone and then post it on Instagram. Everyone does that, I think. Well, I'm sure bigger companies have got some geeks that do that for them. Really good chat with Dave, and fingers crossed I'll have something to tell you about that soon. Mrs. Barry.
Hello.
Alright?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I just realised I haven't had you on the vlog for a little bit this week.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine.
You've had a busy working week, end of the week.
Yeah.
After the Gromit adventures.
Yes.
The kids have had tea.
Yeah.
I wanted to treat you, wanted to take you out for some tea.
Aww, that's nice of you.
We still can, the kids can have ice cream or something.
Yeah?
Should we do that? Or we could go on a bike ride like last week.
Last week. Oh yeah, we did go on a bike ride.
Yeah, that was fun, I liked that.
Yeah?
Or we could do both. Look at Amy trying to find the sun. If I just stick my right ear in it, I'll be warm. Ah! Hello. How was your day?
Good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
You watching telly? Not anymore, because I'm going to tickle you. Hello.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good.
Yeah? I made a mini croque madame today. Do you know what that is?
No.
Croque madame is like a flashy cheese toasty with a fried egg on top and bechamel sauce. Does that sound nice? Ah, no! No! She hates me, this one.
Stop it.
Oh, gosh. Who's that? Oh, hello. It's me. Phoebe?
This is my picture.
That is a beautiful picture. What is it called?
I don't know, it's just a woodpecker.
Chloe, we can say this, right? Chloe thought it was a duck.
Yeah.
Didn't you, Chloe?
But
It's not a duck.
It's a woodpecker on a branch gonna eat that flower. A little butterfly.
Very nice.
And the bumblebee. And
Pardon you, did someone just pop off? Mummy? Did Mummy just pop off?
yeah.
It's still on the floorboard. Here.
Well,
Listen.
no, it's not happening. You just popped off. Go on, make it happen.
There's one in the
That was not a pop.
Listen.
That's your sweaty feet.
I don't think we're going to go out for dinner, are we?
No.
And Chloe's too tired for a bike ride. Well,
I can do a bike ride.
I could do it a bike ride.
I will ask for you.
Yeah, you stay here, look after the house.
You go to Nanny's.
Right, change of plan. Phoebe and Mummy have gone out, haven't they?
Yeah.
And you've got your unicorn hat on because you're about to go in the shower.
Yeah. And I get to use
Bye.
this.
Toothpaste time. Look at the way you're doing that toothbrush, that's clever. You suckered it to the sink. Alright.
Yeah.
Teeth done, showered, you smell nice. And we're reading Sophia. This is good.
Yeah, this is called.
I've only read this one 3 times before.
This is called Once Upon a Princess.
Cool. Night night, mate.
Goodbye.
I can see in your eyes you are sleepy. Say goodbye to the vlog. Doing a little dinner where I'm roasting the sweet potatoes, courgettes and peppers. Gonna blend it into a mash. Char grilling them, like literally like burning them almost. I'm going to whiz them up into a mash with some butter and the stock from this chicken that I'm poaching in here with some thyme and an actual chicken stock cube. So that'll flavour the mash as well. Isn't that good?
That was good.
Does that sound good?
Sounds tasty.
How was your bike ride?
It's good, wasn't it?
Very old.
Very long?
No, I'm hot and sticky.
Oh no, you better have a shower. I just showered the unicorn.
Did you?
She's
Use a
fine.
mermaid shower gel?
We used a green one.
Yeah.
It didn't look mermaidy.
Oh.
Did it smell nice?
I didn't smell her. I wasn't smelling. Let me smell you, child.
It smells nice.
Are you ready for walkies in a minute? Yeah. So I bodged a dinner of like sweet potato mash, roasted veg and poached chicken. It's alright, right?
It's very nice.
That's a Bounty ice lolly.
And now onto the bounty ice lolly. Very nice. Yum.
I want to make one.
Oh yeah, you should.
Oh, don't kick it in his face. He's got... I think Amy's the referee.
Hello.
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 That was a fun little game.
Yeah.
I thought your hair was in dreadlocks for a minute.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, you'll find out one day. Have you had a good week?
Yes.
Nice. You go to bed now?
Yeah. Gotta dry my hair.
Say bye.
Bye.